When you were a 9-year-old milkman up the street here, did you ever think of your future, or did you think you had a future?
Well, I don't think at 9 one thinks in terms of your future, to be honest. 1939, one was talking then about the main topics was the war. And no matter how privileged or underprivileged or whatever your circumstances are or were, somehow until you move on or move out or do some things different, as you don't have anything to compare it with, you just think it's absolutely normal. And
Do you think were you happy then at your best memory, or teenage years, early teenage?
No, not madly. I mean, well, that side of the work side I liked with it, because I then got introduced to the horses and that kind of thing. And it was one realizes in retrospect how different it must be for like same age kids now. None of the men, the young men anyway, were around. They were all in the services.
That's right.
And the older guys were in munitions or, you know, training for the Home Guard or something. And 14-year-olds, like I became at the time, and this friend of mine, Danny Fraser, we had horses and were delivering milk, doing the men's jobs.
You know, a lot of teenagers, I'm thinking about them today because they're in the news so much lately. You have so much self-confidence that I'm sure you've gotten over the years of being successful. What point did it kick in for you? Did you start feeling pretty good about yourself and confident?
Well, I mean, I got into the Navy and I was signed for 12 years and I was out after 3 with ulcers. And so one certainly wasn't full of confidence. And also academically, one was zilch. And so one kind of had to educate completely. And it was to get, and at the same time, one went to bodybuilding. So I think one got a kind of combination of an education and something to do with the physical side as well. And
started feeling good about yourself.
Yeah.
And then you were a nude model. You better feel good about yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
You are keeping it strictly business, right, Matt?
Strictly.
Are you still having a good time doing movies?
Yeah.
As long as you don't do too many in a row, is that what it is?
Well, in the middle of this one was a very, very arduous, heavy schedule, and with the 2 hats was making it difficult because starting dates and all the rest of it, accommodating everything because I was on both sides of the team.
Yeah.
You know, producing and starring in it, and sometimes it's the tail that's wagging the dog.
But you're still finding time for golf because your wife told me that you just beat somebody very badly somewhere in the Bahamas, or they beat you. Who won that game?
I think I won.
You think you won? I think you always win. This man always wins. Don't worry about that.
No, it's not true.
I can't imagine you losing. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Great to see you
Very nice
again.
to see you again.
All right.
Thank you for the shot.